Nobody can stop me, nobody can hold me, nobody control me.
Welcome back to the MVP's Lounge. I'm your host, The King, and we're going to be reviewing June 7th, Friday Night SmackDown. I'm back, and we're going to be dropping mad vids today. Mad vids. All right, Brad, just give you the heads up. All right, listen. If things happen, I'm dropping mad vids today. We catching up. All right. So SmackDown starts out with the anointment of Tonga Loa. Tonga Loa is now officially going to be a part of the bloodline, and Solo Sikoa has Paul Heyman pretty much do all the new changes, I would say, to the bloodline, because they even anoint Tama Tonga now as the right hand man, and Tonga Loa is now known as the infamous. Is it infamous? Was it legendary? Let me double check that right quick. Hold on. Yep, I'm correct. He's now the infamous Tonga Loa. There we go. See? Okay. Heyman is terrified, out of his wits. And when they bring up Kevin Owens, out comes Kevin Owens, prepared to brawl, prepared to fight. He's not, there's no talking. There's nothing. He's like, nah, bro, I'm just pulling up. I don't care if it's 3-on-1. I'm throwing hands. And he starts throwing hands, and he's starting to get jumped, and out comes the Profits for the assistance. And as to be fair, them niggas took a whole while before they came up there. Like, Kevin Owens was getting stomped out for a good minute before they showed up. But yeah, they pulled up, and the bloodline get out the ring and scatter after the brawl. And to start the show, our first match was Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair against Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. This was more so just it's just like nothing noteworthy happened in this match. It was more so just to give these two a win, and right after they won, literally Alba Fire and Aladon and Shayna and Zoe Starks pull up on them again and start to fight them and stomp them out. So I'm pretty sure we're building towards a triple threat match for these tag titles, because yeah, they've been on their necks for a minute now. We get one-on-one contest between Grayson Waller and Johnny Gargano. They were pretty much running Theory and Tommaso the week prior, where Theory got rolled up, but this week Grayson got the W over Gargano. But in the same moment, Theory was injured on the outside, and Waller didn't go check on him. So Theory wasn't happy about that. So 2 weeks straight, Waller's kind of just dumping on Theory. And I think this is going to lead to them breaking up. Like, this tag team is starting to show full-on cracks in it. It's not going to work out. DIY will eventually take these tag titles off of them. Carmelo Hayes and LA Knight had a backstage segment, which led to Nick Aldis booking a match between both of them. It showed Cody Rhodes waiting on AJ Styles in the parking lot, and he was waiting on him to pull up, but security quickly stopped all of that as it was about to happen. So Cody instead decided to go to the ring and call out AJ. So AJ has been clamoring for a championship match. Well, he's gonna get one, but it's gonna be an I Quit match now, which no surprise there, since they've been running the rehash of Roman's storylines. This is the third match for Cody for his title, and it's now an I Quit match, same as Roman. So we can now start to guess what's going to be coming next after this. But after the I Quit match is accepted, Cody tries to go out there and brawl, but he's held back by security, and then AJ hits him with a forearm, knocking him down. So shouts out to AJ. I doubt he's getting a win. I would love for him to, but I doubt it's happening. After the break, we get Hayes and LA Knight Melo took a few shots to LA Knight right out the gate. Knight fired back after he had a chance to recover. LA Knight ended up winning by reversing a pin combination and getting a 3 count. He grabbed a headset to address Logan Paul by saying he would come find him himself. It's likely, honestly, this ain't gonna be the last time we see LA Knight and Carmelo, because it kind of ended up in a, you know what I'm saying, little short, little quick roll up victory. So I think we're gonna see them probably post Knight and Logan Paul, whatever happens there. Probably gonna see him post that, have a feud. Let's see. Bayley has an in-ring promo where she gets interrupted by Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. Piper Niven honestly has, so far, I would say these past couple weeks, yeah, she's been looking like a fully new elevated star with Chelsea Green as her mouthpiece now. It's been looking good for her. She's looking like she might actually have a chance at this title. She's not gonna win, but, like, you know, she'll at least look like a threat. So right now she looks like a threat, like how Nia's been looking like a threat since she's been back. So I'm liking what I'm seeing from Piper right now. After that, the main event match, we get the Bloodline versus Kevin Owens and the Street Profits. This 6-man match brought hella energy, hella fire to it. And, like, these dudes, it wasn't like just like a normal, hey, let's start chain wrestling. Like, nah, they pulled up to fight. Like, it was a full-on brawl to start the match. And throughout the match, they were literally trying to kill each other, pretty much. Unfortunately, the match ended in the DQ, and it didn't matter because these, like, niggas was not trying to, like, hold back at all. Like, they were literally out to kill him. And Solo hit Montez with a spear instead of the spike, a la Roman. And then the Bloodline put KO through the announce desk with the triple power bomb. Again, a la Roman. And pretty much that's all she wrote for SmackDown. They pretty much stood tall by the end of it. This is probably the only thing that's keeping SmackDown afloat, which is the Bloodline. Everything else is kind of just meh at this point because they don't have enough folks on this roster. But yeah, that was Friday Night SmackDown. You'll be seeing me in a bit for AEW Collision. But till then, make sure y'all don't forget your souls on the way out. And I'll see y'all next time in the MVP's Lounge. Peace.
You must be sleeping under a rock or something.